Hi, Dr. Praveen Sahave from Abhyuday Piles Laser Hospital, Rameshwari Square, Nagpur. Our today's topic is constipation. The colon's muscle eventually propel the waste out through the rectum to be eliminated. If the stool remains in the colon for a long time, it becomes hard and it is difficult to pass and causing constipation. And the poor diet frequently causes constipation. Dietary fiber and inadequate water intake also necessary to keep stool soft. Fiber-rich foods are generally made up of from the plants, and fiber comes in soluble and insoluble forms. The soluble fiber are dissolved in water and creates a soft gel-like material, and it passes through the digestive system. Insoluble fiber retains most of the structure as it goes through the digestive system. Both forms of the fiber join the stool and increasing its weight and size while also softening it. This makes it easy to pass through the rectum. Stress, changes in the routine conditions, and slow muscle contractions of the colon is also one of the cause of constipation. There are certain common causes of constipation, that is low fiber diet, particularly diet high in meat, milk and cheese, dehydration, lack of exercise, delaying in the impulse to have bowel movements, travel or other changes in the routine, certain medications such as high calcium antacids and pain medications, pregnancy also one of the common cause. Some underlying medical problems also cause constipation, like a stroke, Parkinson's disease, diabetes, uh, colon problems like intestinal obstruction, irritable bowel syndrome, diverticulosis. Overuse or misuse of laxatives is also one of the cause of constipation, and hormonal problems that is hypothyroidism is also cause of constipation. So all these constipation is having signs and symptoms like fever or 3 bowel movements in a week, passing hard or dry stool, straining or pain during bowel movement, feeling of fullness even after having bowel movement, and experiencing rectal blockage. So the risk factor for constipation is that over the age of 65 and more, those patients who are bedridden, having spinal cord injuries and have difficulty with the bowel movements, woman or child or the pregnant woman is having a lot of problem with the constipation, mostly hormonal changes during pregnancy and due to hypothyroidism. So how constipation is diagnosed? The many people affected by constipation choose self-treatment by their own diet and increasing exercise and over-the-counter laxatives. But you should take to your primary care provider if you have a constipation more than 3 weeks, if you have blood in your stool, if you have abdominal pain, if you have pain during bowel movements, and you are losing weight, you are sudden changes in your bowel movements. So it should be done rectal examination, and blood test and blood count by the doctors. A thyroid function test also for the hormonal changes. Some abdominal X-ray is also necessary. Anorectal manometry is the best used to evaluate the anal sphincter muscle function, and barium enema X-ray. This test is also done. Colonoscopy is also another test to examine the colon, whole colon, uh, where we can find out the cause of constipation. So, how to treat and prevent the constipation? Changing your diet and increasing your physical activity can improve your constipation. Increase fiber diet. Don't consume a lot of alcohol. Fiber-rich diet should be there, and 150 minutes moderate exercise every week is sufficient. Fiber supplement is sufficient, and you can take also a probiotic in your diet, and